Hey everybody, how you doing? It is your boy Shaheener coming at you with a urgent emergency surprise episode of the Pokemon Babblers podcast.
Emergency.
Emergency! Like, oh my god, what is happening? So yesterday, we got news that there's going to be a new trailer for Scarlet and Violet that's going to be debuting this morning, which is June 1st, 2022. And we are going to go through it. We're going to dissect it. We're going to overanalyze it, and this is going to be so blown out. So, Bono, you ready?
Oh, I've always been ready. Let's do it.
Okay, let's get it started.
Once again, we are a child.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
It's happening! Sorry, that's am I?
It's fine. Pretty sure somebody was acting like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, go ahead and hit pause.
Okay, let's go back.
There it is.
Hold up, hold up.
Alright,
hold up.
catch the frame.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
You got Giga Chad and fucking
beautiful
Queen
mommy
over here.
Yeah, so these are our new professors, version exclusive professors, the first time.
Right.
So,
That's weird.
Yeah. Right over here, I mean, Professor Sada and Professor Turo. And they are the new professors for Scarlet and Violet. And you could kind of tell based off of the clothing that they're wearing that it's kind of... There's going to be some themes we're going to be talking about later on in the trailer as well. About the past and the future. Tradition versus not tradition.
I say it's funny is that if you go back like a frame, you can see that it looks like Professor Sada's white. Oh, there's her little anime vampire teeth. I saw that like for a frame in the fucking trailer and was like, oh, okay, they're doing that.
I did not.
Because she's got like this kind of feral sense going on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, based off of like the old like caveman clothing, then sure. But
right, and then I think if you go back to the thing, her whiteboard is like a little bit dirtier than Turo's.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah, when they do the side by side.
Right there. No, the textures kind of look the same.
I mean, take another look at it one more time, and I guarantee they look a little like hers looks a little bit more darker than his does. Like on the left, like right next to her hair, where there's that little loop.
Yeah, that's
right next to the graph.
Literally the same textures.
I don't
They're
think so.
Literally the same textures.
Hey, eye doctor guy, I think you need to get your eyes checked because that looks a little bit darker on hers than it does on his.
It's the same like white, like you see where that line and the circle are right there.
And then you want to know how it's not the same texture? Look at where at the top of the L bracket, how there's two dots and then there's one next to his.
I still don't get it. But anyways, let's not overanalyze a fucking JPEG. So, there they are in 3D glory. Sprigatito, Quaxly, Fuecoco. Looking
What's
beautiful.
weird is his little head thing doesn't look like real.
The quaff looks like it just looks like a gummy.
Well, that and then for Fuecoco, his little like whatever that is kind of like different from like the rest of his body. I don't know. It looks like more animated than the rest of his model.
Are you talking about like its little like hairs?
Yeah, like the little hairs.
Yeah, it looks like fire now, like actual fire.
Right.
There's our new rival, Mona. And that's our first new not starter Pokemon right there, Palmy.
Right. It doesn't look like a Pikachu clone. Like they've done like better.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it looks almost generic.
Right.
The power science is amazing, my friend.
The what's it called? The fat guy. Oh, science fat guy that's in every game.
Mm-hmm. So, here's something right here. They're all regular characters, like the playable character. Four of them.
At first I saw it, I thought it was like just, like the rivals. I was like, they can't have 4 rivals because none of them even look like the player character. But yeah, I checked Therapy and they said, yeah.
Yeah, 4-player online, baby. Let's go. Squad up. It's not just trading.
I can't imagine what. There must be something to that. Because,
there has to be some kind of limitation.
Well, no, I mean, like, there has to be some sort of, like, in-game activity that you guys do together, because I can't imagine why they would just have 4-player online searching just to have it.
Maybe they're just delving more into, because the raids, like Dynamax Adventures, were so well
they
in
need
Gen 8,
something like that.
that they have to step it up, and so by stepping it up, you just have everybody on the world. So this is our
Then
next Pokemon, Smoliv.
I was gonna say Oddish clone.
Yeah.
It's just a grass type
So
with no
it's
arms,
normal grass actually.
right?
Yeah, normal grass. So has that existed before? Normal grass?
Normal grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sawsbuck
Right. And Go-Goat, I think, right?
and Go-Go, yeah.
There
Oh,
is
and then
the
here's our
best
favorite Pokemon of the trailer.
Lechonk.
Lechonk!
Lechonk. It's so beautiful. Look at it. I love it so much. This is immediately going on the team.
Quick look at the HUD right there. So it looks like for sure. I don't know if you could tell based on that.
It looks basic. It looks super basic.
It kind of looks like a mix between Arceus and Sword and Shield. Like we're within close proximity, so it could have been that like how you run up an Arceus and then that's where you are depending on the battle. Like they don't space it out for you.
Right.
But in this game, it looks like it's more Sword and Shield. Like you ran into the Pokemon and then you throw out you throw out your Pokemon and you're kind of spaced out.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of interesting that they don't show the experience bar by your Pokemon.
That's true, and it also kind of looks like very simple with the HP bar right there.
Very,
like
very
usually
simple.
there's something like that encompasses it, or there's like a backdrop to it, and this is kind of just there. I hope that changes because
I mean, I'm not opposed to this just to make it a little bit cleaner. That way, like the HUD isn't too distracting. But also, what's up with that check status button? Is that going to show like if you have any like nerfs or buffs or anything from like?
I think so, yeah,
Lear?
because they had that in Sun and Moon, but you just had to use like the touch screen.
Right. I forgot about that one. Yeah. So Lechonk.
Lechonk, level 2, so it seems that you're probably running this thing fairly early.
I think I have a feeling that Lechonk is probably like the Wooloo of this game. Is that they're just gonna just show it like that. Also,
is this gonna be like the Route 1 rodent because it's level 2? Like,
possibly.
Do we not have that? We haven't even seen the Route 1 bird either.
Yeah. Also, basically Lechonk, I think it's gonna be leaning towards that this game is gonna be in Spain because lechon in Spanish is pig, and so lechon. I think it's leaning towards Spain now. I don't think Portugal is really as much of a thing now.
I'll eat your heart out, Portugal people.
Yeah. I'm sorry to the Portuguese people.
And then that was a little bit weird, like running. I mean, even certain.
Also, that character
like a little bit of
like how mini that boy is. Hold on.
Right.
Because you're already like 10, but this character he just looks like he's like a peddler. He looks like a peddler.
I mean, he looks like the guy that say Madeir with his little hat.
Also, hold on. Let's go back. Look at this. Is that a Tauros on his shirt, or is that just like another Pokemon?
I mean, it looks like it could be like a Tauros evolution.
Yeah, I mean, a Tauros evolution. Who would have thought? Yeah, I mean, that's interesting.
Yeah, but like you had to run straight up on that kid in order to battle. Even in Sword and Shield, there's like a little bit of like a distance.
Yeah, no, you just pull up. You just pull up.
We get some shots of like different areas. Oh, pause that right there. Yeah, I say they've like super minimalized the Pokemon Center, and I feel bad for them because they're like trapped in that little kiosk.
Exactly. Yeah, they're just trapped in this little kiosk. They've downsized it. The economy's not doing well in the Pokemon world either.
You can see the blue is definitely like the shop. The red is obviously the Pokemon Center.
The green is probably customizing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like trainer customization too. But
yeah,
it's kind of weird that you're gonna, like essentially change clothes with
out in the freezing cold.
Out in the freezing cold, but just like out in public. Maybe that white thing is like a changing room behind it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's just the pillar for the building, but
or maybe it's for the Pokemon jobs like they had in Gen 8.
Right, and you also don't see a PC there either.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe it is the PC. Or maybe they just like completely integrate the PC into your
Pokedex.
Yeah, into your like the Pokemon selection screen.
Yeah, I say because if you do roll past, there is some footage of something that I'd like want to point out. But I think that might be right here the email. So yeah, you can trade Pokemon from what essentially looks like your Pokedex or your Rotom phone or whatever.
Yeah.
So they might be incorporating like the PC stuff just straight into your Pokedex.
Yeah, that sounds.
Okay, he's not holding anything.
Yeah. I think it's just like just associated with like the menu, the Pokemon menu screen.
Mm.
But
Hey, look, your backpack doesn't look terrible.
yeah, thank God they fixed the backpack. Also, Bagon confirmed now.
Bagon and
Larvitar was confirmed last time already. Yeah,
Mm.
but Bagon was new. Venonat confirmed.
Carkol, Marine,
Cryogonal.
Scragonal, Gengar. That's one of the two GGs.
Yeah. Exactly.
Every game I
Lurantis.
usually have Gengar and Gyarados.
Yep, it's one of those staples.
Right.
Talonflame confirmed.
I think these are no, well, not this shot.
Well,
if you go to the next shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Field of Flowers. I think the flags are definitely like signifying. I mean, they have that symbol at each side of the field.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like the Pokemon League symbol, and I'm pretty sure we've actually seen like the actual Pokemon League symbol in this game.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what this really is, unless it is the gym.
Possibly. I mean, look, there's the stairs at the top of the screen, and so those could probably be like you go up to do the battle, but like below it, there's probably like the gym challenge.
Right. And as I say, it's not like Sword and Shield where it's a public event. It's a lot more closed because I don't see any like seats.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like it's a little bit more reserved. And then the ground area.
Yeah, that shot right there where it had
Yeah.
the three things. I think those might be the gyms.
Yeah, that one looks very interesting. It looks almost like wasteland. Yeah, on the left. It kind of looks like wasteland kind of stuff.
Yeah, I still can't tell if like this is like a man-made tower or if that's like a drill.
That looks like I don't know. I mean, I want to say man-made tower, but I mean, it could be anything knowing the Pokemon Company.
Mm-hmm. And then there's just the flags for fire. So if I'm going based off these pictures here, I'm seeing a ground, a grass, and a fire gym.
Exactly. Yeah, that seems pretty likely. I mean, those pretty much every game pretty much has those gyms, so kind of expected. Pikachu.
And then the big reveal.
Yep. Show it, you cowards. Oh. With the jets.
Yeah, that would threw me off.
Yep. Oh, they're gorgeous. I love it. Oh, look at them. Look at
I was say I don't know. It looks like the one on the left face is kind of like smushed, where the one on the right isn't.
Yeah, it looks a little bit smashed by its plumage, but I mean that's just the price of beauty.
It's just covering it up.
Yeah. So yeah, these are the new legendaries, Koraidon and Miraidon. Which Koraidon is on the left, Miraidon is on the right. We do not have confirmation on their typing, by the way. Not officially.
So if you had to guess.
Well, I would probably say. I mean, I've seen.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah,
fire, poison on the left. Steel, electric on the right.
I think they're both going to be dragons because Dawn always ends up being dragon on there. Like Lizardon, Charizard is a dragon. I think they're both going to be dragons. I think it's
Charizard confirmed as a dragon.
I mean, Gyarados isn't a dragon; it's a tempura shrimp.
Right. But yeah, I think they're pulling the rug out from under us. I think they're just like dragon types are overdone, and I feel like they're just gonna make them look like that. I could be entirely wrong.
I think it's gonna be. I mean, not gonna lie, I've been looking at leaks, and it looks like it's gonna be fighting dragon and electric dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
So, not to just like mess things up, but that's what I've seen at least. And like the person who posted the leaks posted this like weeks ago, and it's seeming like everything's right. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet box art and release date November 18th, 2022, which I believe I mentioned that date last time.
That's a day earlier than Sword and Shield launched. I think Sword and Shield launched on the 19th.
Uh, yeah. I mean, it's the mid Friday of November. That's pretty
Mm.
much how it always has been. At least it's been for a
Digital
while.
pre-orders available now.
Yeah. Now go ahead and pre-order it.
I wonder if they're gonna offer any pre-order bonus, like
Mm,
like they usually do, like
Pro-
the Pokeballs or
probably.
potions.
Probably. I mean, it seems like if you ever buy the double pack, they give you like 200 Pokeballs. But
Right.
GameStop will probably have like a pre-order and you get like a poster or something like that.
Mm.
Target usually does a pre-order and you get like some rinky-dink plastic toy that you just throw away.
Mm.
Um, yeah, and then Pokemon Center will probably have their same pre-order bonus of getting like some keychain size plushes.
Mm.
But I don't think that they posted their pre-orders yet. I'm waiting for the double pack to be officially like put up for pre-order because they confirmed that there's a double pack, but there's
Okay.
no. There's probably not going to be a deal on it either. So
Mm.
I'll probably just have it pre-ordered somewhere. But I'm guessing with Costco they'll probably have it available the day of, like they had with BDSP,
So it'll be
and
like
they had it for like $20
$120.
less. Yeah, so yeah, because yeah, it'll probably be like 120 for the double pack, and then at Costco it'll probably be like 100 is my guess.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the. Actually, we're
I
not
mean,
done yet. We're
we'll
not
see.
done
Is it?
yet.
Is it?
It's not done yet. What is this? What is this? What was that? This.
I think we might have like another Eternatus esque
Mhm.
battle where like the box legendaries come to help you fight whatever
Whatever
that is.
this ferrofluid diamond looking
Yeah, because like
creature.
seeing this kind of reminded me of like the symbol that we talked about in the
Mhm.
Pokemon thing on the
Right.
Japanese title,
Right. Yeah.
because it's kind of like giving it like reflecting some sort of light. So I'm thinking like we might have like a Darkest Day story again,
Yeah. Probably.
where there's like this ominous Pokemon that we have to fight using the box legendaries again.
Yeah. I have
Which
a feeling
I don't
that'll
know how I
probably
feel
be.
about that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that if there is like a third legendary like this, which there probably will be, it'll probably be like a steel dragon. I'm guessing. It's
Right.
all
And
dragons.
yeah, that's what I'm predicting right here is that this is probably like a hint at there being a third legendary.
Yeah, most likely that'll be the case. I definitely wouldn't doubt it. Or maybe they're about to show the new like a new gimmick on the third trailer, whenever that is. So
Right.
you actually got it right because last time we talked about Scarlet and Violet, you were saying that they're probably gonna have a trailer in June, and I was saying like mid June around E3. So I guess I mean you were more right than I was, but we were both right with them putting out a trailer in June.
Hmm.
Yeah, and what else did we speculate last time?
The dragon or reptile
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that one wasn't too far out based
Yeah,
on the thing.
scales
Pretty
and
much anybody could have got that.
exactly. And yeah, we're still. I'm still saying that it's gonna be in Spain, and I think with Lechonk, that's pretty much confirmation of that.
Hmm.
Uh, let's
But let's
see.
go over things that this trailer gave us so far. So it gave us a release date.
Yes, November 18th.
B, it also gave us the box legendaries.
Yes,
And so far and then we also got like the split um
the split professors.
split professors, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. It's not they haven't done it before, because you're talking about like how they're doing the future versus the past.
Yeah,
They also did it to a lesser extent in Black and White with like the White Forest and Black City, like
yeah.
how there were version exclusives, stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
think they're leaning a little bit more into it in this time, so we
Yeah,
might see like kind of like how they did the 8th Gym City in Unova, where like in white, I think it's in white version, it's like old and like in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
past,
Yeah.
and then in the black it's like brand new.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're gonna do something like that in Scarlet and Violet. Like, will there be more ruins in Scarlet, and then in Violet they'll just have paved over them and made like new buildings?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be basically like the reject tradition, embrace monkey kind of thing.
Hmm.
Like they're yeah, I think like you said, you're totally right on that one. That are probably going to have Scarlet more of like the old like traditional kind of game, and then Violet be more like modern themes and tech and like
Hmm.
tech heavy. I mean, based off the legendaries and based off of the outfits of the professors, it's
Hmm.
probably going to be the case. At least they're going to have way more elements of it. It's not. I don't think it's going to be completely like 100%
Hmm.
like leaning one way or the other, but it seemed like that there's at least going to be enough incentive to have both games. if
Also,
you are gonna do
speaking
that.
of the professors, like looking at the character models, they kind of look more Pokemon Snap-ish, like the new
Yeah.
Pokemon Snap, more so than they do like Sword and Shield
Hmm.
and stuff like that. I don't know. It's I was like I when I watched it, it kind of took me aback a little bit
Hmm.
because I was like, okay, are they going for like more of like a realistic model now?
Yeah.
But then they also have like that shot of the kid, and he looks
Mhm.
definitely like he comes out of a Pokemon game. But for whatever reason, these two kind of just stick out like sore thumbs.
Yeah, the art styles are kind of like all over the place for the characters, it seems like.
Right. But
Uh,
it's a very
yeah.
small sample size, so who knows? Maybe like the other characters will be
Mhm.
better. I just feel like they're more so becoming a little
Yeah.
generic.
Yeah,
They're losing like that Pokemon charm.
it reminds me of like when there's old cartoons that they try and revive to make it modern and hip for the
Hmm.
kids. It's like you could tell how dated the character design is compared to like what the new characters, what the new artists kind of think of, I guess. Where they're a little
Right.
more like wacky and abstract and all random. But this is kind of more
Right.
backwards, where it's like back then it was a little bit more like cartoonish and crazy. This is way more like we have the technology, let's make them modern and recent and perfect and
Right.
beautiful and sexy and
Yeah, I like I said, I don't. I yeah, right now it's a very small sample size. We've only seen a couple people, but it just yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a departure from Sword and Shield and Arceus in terms of like how
right.
photorealistic they look. At least
Mhm.
the Professor Turo, Professor Sada. I mean, she kind of has like hints of it,
Mhm.
but Turo definitely looks like he's like brand spanking new, trying to look realistic.
Yeah,
And I
the
don't know, maybe
the
they're using the Snap
turtleneck and the
engine.
lights and the
Yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't doubt that they'd have the Pokemon Snap engine in there. I mean, the characters kind of look similar to Snap, like you said,
Hmm.
like a little bit too like human realistic.
Right.
Uh,
And then they got the rival Numona.
mhm.
I mean, so far it kind of they're leaning real heavy into the school theme,
Yeah,
but
there's
I'm
like
hoping
different
it's
factions almost.
well. I think that that is just gonna be a version exclusive thing because they had like the emblem on the school. I think that's just
Uh-huh.
gonna be a version exclusive thing. What I'm hoping that they're doing with this school story thing is
Mhm.
that you are in the school and you graduate relatively quickly, kind of like how they did it in Pokemon Ranger Shadows of is it
Almia,
Almia or
Almia,
Almina?
yeah, Almia,
Almia, yeah, where you are like in Ranger School for like maybe 3 hours of the game,
yeah.
and then you graduate and become a full-fledged Ranger. So I'm
Mhm.
hoping that in this it's the same with this case,
That
where
would
like
be
you're a
cool.
student
Instead
and
of
then you graduate.
instead of you're being stuck at school the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Bono, did I lose you? No. Okay, sorry about that. Bono's internet kind of died out.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Technical difficulties. Turn the camera back
yeah.
on.
There we go.
Yeah, so hope you graduate school, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Moving on to stuff that was, easier to care about is new Pokemon. We got
Yes.
Palmy,
Yeah. Let me pull those up. Okay.
which is the electric type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Palmy
there it is.
over there.
I kind of I mean, it has all the telltale signs of a Pikachu clone. I just
Hmm.
don't think it looks like a Pikachu clone.
It really doesn't scream like. It looks more of a natural kind of Pokemon. It kind of almost brings it back to Gen 1 in a way, in my opinion. At least, like,
Right.
where there are more Pokemon that were just like, it's like a seal, like, Seal is based off of a seal, where
Right.
Palmy is just based off of,
A
I don't
rodent.
know, like a sugar glider, I guess?
You know what? It actually might be the Route One rodent. Now that I think about it, it
Yeah.
might just be an electric type.
Yeah, I
I
mean, you
thought
should
that it
know,
might
I
be
mean, you being
different.
a rat and all.
Right? Squeak squeak.
But,
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely getting Route One rodent vibe now that I look at
yeah.
it in this format.
Hmm.
Um, which is funny because then I think people might argue that this is a Pikachu clone because oh look at the cheeks, but
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe we might actually get like a proper Pikachu clone
Yeah. I
in
th-
another trailer or when the game
I
releases.
think this might be the Pikachu clone because it's an electric type and the cheeks. Like, I think I am biting on that one. I think I am gonna be feeding the troll on that one, because I
Hmm.
feel like the rodent is usually just like just a basic normal type. I don't want to say that Lechonk is gonna be the rodent,
Hmm.
because I mean in Sun and or sorry Sword and Shield, I think that Lechonk is gonna be like the Wooloo, which Wooloo isn't the rodent of the generation, is it?
No,
Yeah. So I think that
I would probably say the rodent is Nickit,
right, yeah. Like one of those is probably more to the rodent, but
right?
yeah,
And then
I
moving
don't yeah.
Anything else to say on this thing?
Nah, not really. I mean, apparently it's like its paws are electric, like conductive,
Hmm.
is from what I read on the description.
All right, and
Uh,
then moving on to the other one, which I'm
small
not realizing is
live,
a pun. Small live.
small. It's small and it's an olive.
Yeah, I'm getting oddish vibes from this thing,
Yeah,
just because it's another grass type with no arms.
yeah.
So hopefully that means it has 3 stages. I'm hoping they don't play too much on the olive theme, because God knows what that's gonna turn into.
Yeah, because I think, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sure it's gonna delve more into. I guess that in the description on this one is that when it's scared or wants to run away from enemies, it shoots like oil at its enemies to make them slower, and yeah, and it's like a bitter oil.
Who's talking about oil? Bitch, you cooking?
Bitch, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm whipping. I'm whipping. Uh, yeah, it reminds me of Badoo, but like anxious. Like it looks like it has serious problems and needs to be spoken to about.
Right, it's seen some things.
Yeah, exactly. It looks very traumatized and it needs a hug.
It's very skittish.
Yeah.
And then probably our favorite Pokemon of
Lay
this trailer,
Chonk.
Lechonk.
Lechonk. Look at this.
For
Look
those
at
of you
this
who don't
unit.
know, Alex's ex
Yeah.
Nuzlocke attempts.
Hmm.
Usually he just I can't remember. He asked me like a long time ago. He's like, I caught a Pidgey. What should I nickname it for my thing? And he was talking about how he named what was the first thing you named with the Lay? Or we just
Uh,
decided that you were gonna name everything Lay something.
I think it was going to be Lay something because the Galar or not Galar, Kalos region is based in France, and
Right.
so I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be Lay this or Lay that, and so I had a Pidgey named Le Pidge, for example,
Lepage.
or in my recent Nuzlocke on Twitch, I had a Vivillon. Well, it was originally a Burmy or not Burmy, what was it? Scatterbug. No,
Scatterbug.
yeah, Scatterbug, which I named Le Verme. But
Leverm.
but then when it evolved to Vivillon, I turned it to Le Papillon because
Yeah.
Papillon is butterfly in French. Rest in peace,
But
Le Papillon.
now,
But now we got
we can throw all that away.
actual Lechonk,
Lechonk.
which, as I mentioned earlier, Lechon in Spanish is pig, and so Lechonk. I think that this is going to be in Spain. I'm pretty sure this region is Spain because.
Hmm.
I mean, I saw on Twitter like people are saying that that they're not translating this game into Portuguese. So I can't imagine that it'll be in Portugal because they're not even having it in the Portuguese language. Assuming that that's like the truth.
I'll tell
But
you what I hope for this thing. I hope this thing is like the Wind Waker pig, where it's like a
hmm
tiny little black pig, and then you come back to the island, it's this
it's just
huge, massive.
massive unit.
Yeah, I hope that's what it evolved into, like some huge, massive
Yeah.
pig.
'Cause-
But yeah,
yeah.
Lechonk, I really enjoyed its design. It's simple.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't lean too much on like a gimmick, kind of like Small Live does.
Hmm.
It's just a pig.
I think it's gonna be a normal ground type. If I'm
Some
guessing.
pig.
Yeah, because look at it has like the mud face. I
Mhm.
think it's probably gonna lean towards into that. But it's just gonna be like a monster. I think it's gonna be an absolute monster, like a warthog
I
of some
wonder.
sort.
We'll go through all of them again, but
Yeah.
I wonder if Lechonk's shiny is just gonna be pink,
Oh, I hope. I hope. I will shiny hunt a Lechonk.
and then Smoliv, I'm thinking maybe like an orange, or well, maybe it'll be
Yeah.
black. You know, like
Yeah,
black
like a
olive.
black olive. Yeah, I can see
Well,
that.
that's giving him too much credit because that makes sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, it'll probably be like slightly darker green.
Yeah, it'll be slightly darker green, and then Palmy, I'm thinking maybe white, like an
I could see
albino.
yeah, I could see like white with like red eyes.
Yeah,
Like yeah, like an albino rodent or
like an albino rodent.
yeah. I don't know what else I could think
Anything,
of this one. Maybe in brown I could think of too. Maybe brown or black.
right?
Yeah.
And then anything you want to say more about like the 4-player online exploring?
That'll be either really good or really bad depending on how they implement it with the internet.
Right.
Yeah, it's like I think I need to get like an Ethernet connection to make sure that it works perfect.
That's true.
Luckily, with the Switch OLED, the dock has a
You
LAN
have
port
one,
already.
that's
Yeah,
right.
it has one built in. I mean, granted, the USB to LAN is really cheap, and I think I
Right.
might have an extra one from when I had it on the Wii U. But
Mm.
yeah, I think it'll be fine. It might be a little bit janky, but like that'll be cool. Like I'd be down to squat up with the boys on an adventure. But
Yeah,
also, I
well,
kind of want to play solo though.
what could you possibly do? I mean, there has to be activities. I mean, they
Yeah.
can't make it like every battle a 4-player battle.
No, they can't do that. Maybe it's just like, yeah, maybe it's, like you said, like mini games, like where you scavenge and you scrounge for stuff,
Right.
and you,
Because it feels like they're giving us something that we don't want,
yeah,
but not giving us anything to do with it. I
yeah,
mean, unless they reveal like another trailer down the line that has all these activities that they have planned for you to do, like maybe camping and cooking and yeah, maybe I don't know how they'd have to come up with something then like raids. I don't know. I feel like
yeah,
this was a little too soon to reveal.
yeah, like a little bit ham-fisted.
A little bit ham-fisted. Well, I mean, in the trailer it's not ham-fisted, but I mean
Yeah,
like, details wise, it's
yeah.
kind of ham-fisted in
Theory
there.
and practice is just like it seems like it'll be really cool on paper, but who knows how it'll actually be like when you're actually playing it.
Right. Maybe we'll get a trailer closer to release that has like
Yeah,
info on what you can do,
yeah.
because I feel like this might be a feature they're trying to sell us,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't
I
understand
have a
why.
feeling that it might be like an Animal Crossing where you could visit other people's islands, and there's like a lot of things that you can do together. Like you could go fishing, you could do this and that, but the core mechanics are only when you're offline solo.
Mhm.
But
Because I think
yeah,
there was a shot of one of the trainers like doing the waving, so I'm assuming there's
mm.
emotes.
Yeah.
But I mean, like if they're incorporating this functionality just so that you can do that,
Hmm.
then you can take it back.
Hey, no,
And
no, listen, right? If they have the emote for Bob and Weave, I'm all over that the whole time. Just
yeah, I don't know. Those are my thoughts on it. Unless they have like dedicated stuff to it, you can take it back.
yeah,
I just feel bad for like the Pokemon Center being gutted like entirely. The
yeah.
Pokemon kiosk,
Yeah, it's just the kiosk.
the Pokemon
Oof, that's
kiosk.
bad. But
You,
yeah,
you did put something on here about file size. The game's gonna be 10 gigs.
allegedly, yeah. According to a couple websites, that is going to be 10 gigs for the game. I don't know if that's
Hmm.
truth, but I put it on there just in case. But that's like
Hmm.
a big game.
Well, I mean, it is an open world. You do have
Yeah.
to do that. Oh, that's another thing we didn't talk about. Apparently, you can go do the events in this game in any order. It does
Mm-hmm.
not. It is not bound by any strict structure,
Yeah.
which kind of leads me to believe that the student thing is going to be like that, where we will, the prediction right here. You heard it first, Bono, or on the
Mark my
Shihino
words.
stream from Bono, that you are going to graduate the school and then be given a trainer license or whatever and allowed to go and do the story. So there might
Yeah.
be like some small story with the school, and then boom, you graduate and you're allowed to go on.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't doubt that for sure.
Any
I
closing thoughts on the legendaries?
the legendaries, I like both of them quite a bit. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was more was it Miraidon, uh,
Miraidon and
and
Koraidon.
yeah, Koraidon, and yeah, hold on, let me pull it up again. Yeah, so Koraidon and Miraidon. I like both of them a lot actually. I love the plumage and the color scheme on Koraidon. And then Miraidon, I like that his eyes are like pixelated. It almost seems like it was man-made though. Like the
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon seems man-made because the pixelation on the eyes just doesn't seem natural. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything about this just the metal structure, it just seems like artificial. But not
I'm
in a
just
bad
kind
way. I
of
like it. I like his design a lot. But
kind of
I think I'd have
intimidated
to,
by them by fronting their chests out on both of them.
yeah, just just straight flexing. I like
Straight,
that.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
like, what's up, bro?
This one looks like it's just about to shoot a fireball from its chest. Or it's about to roll you over with its spike chest.
I know. I was just like, okay, that thing better not like spin up.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is that thing looks like it's gonna kick your ass, and this one just looks like it's gonna like take you to another dimension of hell and
What
just
was
ruin
weird is that
you.
it's got jet feet. I don't
Yeah. Jet feet, jet feet.
jet feet.
Look at it.
Um, right.
Yeah,
I don't
its
know.
speed is
He's
gonna
he's
be
kind of got like some sort of
ridiculous.
like he's definitely like fronting on you because his
Yeah.
arms are down too. He's like, what's up,
Yeah.
bro?
What's up, bro? What's
What's
up,
up, bro?
bro?
We got.
Yeah, I
But
think it's
yeah,
gonna be like a super high speed Pokemon. I think it's gonna be like one of the top speed Pokemon like available.
okay.
This one I
Yeah,
think is gonna have
interesting.
massive physical attack.
Just smack you into out of existence.
Exactly, yeah. I think this one's gonna be massive physical attack, and this one's just gonna be like max speed.
Hmm.
I can't imagine either of them being like great with defense though.
September, October. I think we might get like another trailer, maybe September or
You
October.
think September? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark your words on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, September seems realistic though. Yeah, yeah, I'd say September. I feel like October they'll probably have another trailer as well, like September and then October. But we're
Hmm.
definitely gonna get a lot of stuff over the summer. I feel like I think in July we'll probably get some like new Pokemon revealed, but not like a trailer, just like them like showing like, hey, here's some new Pokemon.
Hmm. I wonder if these have gotten added to the Pokemon site yet.
Uh, like
If they've
there is
updated like Pokemon.com/Scarlet and Violet.
yeah, yeah. So I
Oh,
actually
there
have
it
the
is. Okay.
website right over here. So if we go to the front of the website, so yeah, this is what it is right now. It'll show like the
Hmm.
pre-order info, shows everything here, all the advertising.
Oh, hey, look, there's art. Okay, yeah, yeah. See,
Yeah.
definitely leaning into the feral.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so short though?
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
Um, is there anything else on the page, or is that just or meet the
That's on this
characters?
tab, and then there's also other tabs like exploring. It'll show you, like
Yeah,
specifically like some
that's definitely
images.
version exclusive.
Yeah,
Okay, that backpack looks a little bit ugly. There's
that
the
one
emote we were
actually didn't
talking
look
about.
bad. I didn't dislike that backpack. Well, let me go back to it. That backpack isn't bad actually. I kind of like it.
It's too realistic for me.
Hmm. Well, everything's starting to get
Next,
realistic.
yeah, next one is like I mean, if you go back and you like look at the characters and then you go and look at the lad, like
The
yeah,
boy.
like that dude looks straight out of a Pokemon game. The
Yeah.
other people kind of looked a little too realistic.
Yeah. Exactly.
Those two were Pokemon Snap for sure. Um, obviously you can tell there's just the Pokemon in the fields again,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
or out in the wild.
Oh yeah. And
Where
so
what
yeah,
other
the
tabs are
orange and
there?
the grape for the factions.
The grape.
Yeah, the grape.
Yeah.
But yeah, then there's more advertising, the multiplayer, like
Okay,
basic
did they
stuff.
say anything specifically about it?
It says well, there's a grammatical error right there. But along with serious staples such as battling and trading, you'll be able to explore various locations and discover new Pokemon and explore unfamiliar areas with your friends and family, opening the door to an adventure. Basically nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's a tab for the Pokemon. Show the partner Pokemon. Shows the legendaries. It shows the other Pokemon, especially
They
Lechonk,
knew exactly where to put Lechonk,
right
dead
front and
center.
center, front and center. And then
Right.
it shows all the characters, the professors, Nimona.
Okay, like the official artwork looks Pokemon. The
Yeah,
in game looks a little off,
exactly. They made it way too realistic, like in game.
right?
But I do
What
like
a,
Nimona's design. Actually, looking at it more. But what's up with the glove thing on her hand? Like, is that going to be the gimmick, or is that just an art piece?
well, I mean, in the anime, Ash has like some glove that has the thing for Z crystals
Yeah.
and the Mega
But
Evolution.
no, look at her wrist. Like, there's like a mega bracelet on her wrist.
That's true. Yeah, like I said, it could be like a device to hold all that stuff, like to hold the Mega Ring and the Z
Mhm.
Crystal. I
We're
think it's
getting
going a
them
little too
all
far.
back. We're getting them
I
all
think
back.
I think that's a little
No,
jumping the gun right there.
it
I think it's just
is.
an aesthetic choice.
Yeah,
Is there
100%.
anything that if you click the pre-order, is there any pre-order bonuses that they have
Now we're gonna
right away?
pre-order the game as we film the
Yeah,
episode.
we're gonna buy the game, look at
Uh,
the thing, or
so
they just have it for
digital,
pre-order.
and there's the double pack
Oh,
right
there's double
there.
pack.
Yeah,
Ooh, that looks nice.
yeah, right. Yeah, I'm getting that for sure. And they don't have any information for it. They're just like, we're not ready yet.
Okay, so there's no like
Uh,
bonus.
there's a digital double pack that's available for pre-order right now, but
Okay.
there's no bonus. I mean, digital they don't give you a bonus except for more gold points, which it looks like they give you $6 back essentially in gold.
All right, eat your heart out,
Yeah,
pre-order kids.
yeah.
Not getting
Not
crap, but
not yet,
double
not
pack
yet.
looks really good.
Yeah, I like that for sure. I'm getting it, but I wish that we had the Steelbook in the U.S. I think it's only
Mm,
like a Europe and UK thing.
mm.
Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it right now. So,
Yeah. So definitely something we needed
yeah.
because I can't imagine like them not doing something like this in
Hmm.
between the release date and what we got.
Exactly. But
But
this
it's
was definitely
definitely
sufficient.
yeah, it's definitely enough to give you like a little drop
Yeah,
before the game comes out.
I just needed a crumb of information.
We
And
are
yeah.
5 months and 17 days away from release.
Hmm. November 18th, Let's go. We're gonna do full day excursion on that one. We're gonna go crazy with it.
Jesus, I was gonna say, are we gonna? What day is that? That's a Friday.
That's a Friday.
Right?
Yeah, it's a Friday, of course. Yeah, they always put it on
Okay.
Fridays. So,
And it's the week before Thanksgiving, so.
yeah, we gonna go crazy. We gonna go crazy.
For sure. Anyway, that should be it from us today, at least.
Thanks you guys for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you want more updates on Scarlet and Violet when they come out, or if you just want to watch more content from us. Links are down below as well for Twitch and all the socials and stuff. And leave a comment if you like what you saw or didn't. Let us know. We want some interaction on there. But you guys have a good one. Later.
Bye.